It's Friday, this is BBC London in the next half hour. Yeah, it's been uncomfortable. We look at what can be done about it, also on BBC London. Good evening, I'm Asad Ahmad. It's been a bit cooler today than it has been this week. Not by much. The temperature will be high again tomorrow as well. It's made for uncomfortable living conditions for many. And from what we've been hearing, a number of people in new build flats have been getting particularly heated. It's because they don't have effective cooling systems to cope with this type of weather. Well, it's led to calls to make sure flats of the future are different. Megan Owen can tell us more about this. Support it. Now, let's take a look at the weather forecast. And Jennifer, after a hot week, how's the weekend looking?
Well, it's gradually going to be cooling down very slowly, but I must say it is going to be a lovely weekend for heading out to the zoo or anything else you've got in store across the capital. Show you a couple of pictures from today. This was a view earlier on from Richmond, sent in by our weather watcher Jules. Quite a bit of blue sky, but it did cloud over, something which we haven't seen a lot of over the last few days. Now, over the course of the weekend, it is generally going to be sunny, dry and warm still, but we are going to see that gradual cool down as we get through the next few days. We've had a cold front moving through today. That's brought the cloud and for some of us a few spits and spots of rain. A brief ridge of high pressure builds in tomorrow. So actually we've still got some of that warmth to come. Now overnight tonight, clear spells. The temperature will be falling away a little bit lower than last night, maybe 10 to 14 degrees, but it's still quite humid. So for some of us it could still be difficult for sleeping. We've got that residual heat in the buildings too, but it does mean lovely start to Saturday morning. Lots of sunshine. It's going to be a dry day and getting warm, if not hot. Temperatures tomorrow could once again get up to 28 degrees Celsius, which, just to remind you, is really, really unusual for this point in May, which is still spring, of course. So we head through Saturday night and on towards Sunday, maybe a little bit more of a breeze picking up, still dry, and those overnight temperatures still 12 to 14 degrees. So mild, but not quite as unbearable as they were earlier in the week. Now on Sunday we are expecting that there will be a little bit more cloud rolling in after a bright start, but there should be some decent sunshine coming through nonetheless. And look at the difference. Sunday's temperatures 21 to 23 degrees, and those temperatures are only going in one direction as we head towards the start of the week. They're coming down and we've got some heavy thunderstorms on the way. Asad.
Yeah, a lot more comfortable temperatures anyway for sleeping. Thanks very much for that, Jennifer. Well, that's it for now. Alice is here with the late news at 10:30 and BBC London will be back at 5 to 6 with the weekend news tomorrow. Whatever you're doing, I wish you a very good evening and a safe weekend. Bye-bye.